What's on top today?
Another day, dude, another dollar.
That's what they say, that's what they say.
I have 75 minutes running and finishing with 8 by 30-second hill reps, just at 10K effort.
So how many days are you into the camp?
1 week.
1 week today. I mean, you got here today. Last week, this afternoon.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna run Dove Mountain, which is the sacred grounds of the strength runners. So we'll see if she likes it. Hopefully I bring the GoPro so you guys can see something. But
I would love to get footage of Andre, but the problem is he runs like 1 minute per mile faster than I do, so
yeah, so we'll see.
It's an issue.
Farmer stand.
It's a tank top.
Ooh, sick.
New favorite bra.
Is that from Wyn?
Yeah.
Nice. That's cool. Alright. It's very complicated to run sometimes with some other people. It's part of the game. I mean, just people have different places and it's just hard to coordinate, and people that new. What is your pro tip when you go run in a new place that you don't know? Be flexible, right? Okay. What?
I film you at this pace.
Cactus! Jumpy cactus. Oh, you're about to step on me. Here we are, putting in the work. Road to Texas begins early in January. It's probably, Texas is gonna be my first full of the year. And of course, there's many other pros trying to chase the pro series to this year. And yeah, so see what happens. But the work that should be done first. That's Warrior, Dove Mountain. Pretty hilly run. It's like three miles-ish up, 3 miles down, and repeat. So just turn around, halfway point, and now grinding uphill. But zone 2 today. 130 heart rate is the ceiling that I want to be doing. So low zone 2. Also, if you have questions for us, always drop them in the comments. So somebody asked me the other day about heart rate training, and as a coach and experienced pro athlete doing this for a couple of years, I think heart rate like this: you watch it, you observe it, but you don't follow 100%, because, for example, yesterday I had a super heart rate, like 5 hours total, so 4.5 on a bike and 30-minute run. So my heart rate is a little bit suppressed because training stacking up, and by suppressed means like I don't need to go on my zone 2 heart rate, which is like 140 to 145. I can stay on the 130 to 135 because I'm carrying some good fatigue. So if I push the 140 today, I'm gonna pay a bigger price tomorrow. So yeah, but today I have to do a run that is not hard, but not like an easy recovery jog, doing a 10 miles in a freaking mountain. So what I'm trying to do here is like not go over my zone 2 boundary. Basically conversational pace. I can keep talking here for a couple hours. I've had a training buddy today. You gotta always think about the percentage of your max heart rate. So if you have more questions about training, drop them below. I'll be happy to answer. I am taking another athlete this month, so if you're interested, hit me up on Instagram, email, or coaching service, and we'll try to bring you more informational stuff. But yeah, you gotta do the work. Heart rate is an interesting topic, and I always wear a heart rate monitor. These things, they are not as accurate on the wrist. Some days they are, some days they aren't, but it's not reliable. None of the brands, I think. But we love Garmin, so Garmin is the most accurate one. And we love to use Garmin. Okay, 435 per K, 10 miles. Average heart rate, I think it was low. Let's see, 122 average heart rate. It's pretty low, but I was plenty tired, so didn't even need to push the 130s.
The light, we're serious athletes. Only the light beer will do.
I have stayed, I think I drank almost every day in
December,
and I drank 0 days in January, except today. That was my first beer in 29 days. So almost a dry January. The year is not to do anything extreme this year, but I kind of did.
Fat salmon. Broccoli.
Funny that I paid last week I paid like $18 for like choose like basically
2 slices
like one weight of
like
the salmon at Whole Foods, and at Costco was like $25 for like this big boy.
Costco salmon is the way to go.
Yeah. So here we are, episode 2 of Road to Texas. Rachel's not the only one doing Ironman Texas.
Surprise!
I am also doing Ironman Texas. Yeah, it's been on my mind for quite a while now, even before they announced the Pro Series. But even now that they announced the Pro Series, it's been a huge target of mine. So yeah, here I am in Tucson. I had a unique opportunity to come here and train with my old training partner, Sam Long. Now that we're both self-coached, we can align the training pretty well. And it's been going really well. I think today is like marks the end of the first block of the year, and all things are going really well, building back the fitness, putting a little bit of specific work, which is something that I've never done in the past, but I think I'm ready, more experienced athlete to do that right now. Stacking up really big weeks of training. I think I did 25 hours for 3 weeks in a row, so 25, 25, and 26, and now taking a couple days easy just to recover and absorb a little bit of the training before getting to the next block. But yeah, Ironman Texas will be a very stacked race, and I'm really excited to take part on the first race of this new chapter of Ironman, which brings in the Pro Series, a ranking system that rewards athletes that are more
Geared to Ironman.
Not geared to Ironman, but also, yeah, of course, because the ranking favors the Ironman athletes, but more, it's not a guy that wins everything, that wins all the, I mean, if you win all the races, yeah, you're going to win the series, but I feel like the more consistent guy will win the series, not the most talented guy that will win Kona, for example. So that opens up the portfolio to a guy like me or a guy like Matt Hansen or just Skipper that probably are really good athletes to really perform and step up the rankings and make some really good money at the end of the year.
For me, it's exciting that you get to do this.
Yeah, I mean, it's the back of my mind, but of course it's a big task through the 3 Ironmans and through the 3 Ironmans well. I think that's the big asterisk there that people are going to struggle, even myself. I feel like it's really hard. I think Rudy was the only guy that did 3 Ironmans well this year. I think he will be, if the series was up last year, he will be the champion. So yeah, we'll take you guys along the journey. I mean, we haven't been really consistent in YouTube, but we're trying to share all the data, all the information. You can always follow me on Strava, which I get all my training now. You can see all the power files, the heart rate, the sessions, and my Instagram too, like a lot of cool stuff. But yeah, the YouTube are gonna be bringing a lot of cool information and a lot of real life, I think. Not just like fake training day of their lives, or not they're fake, just like pick a day that you just do 5 or 6 hours of training. But yeah, just bring a little bit more of the routine like we did in a couple of videos earlier this year. So stay tuned, and yeah, we'll take you guys along.
And what are you looking forward to in the next few weeks of training?
Just keep doing the work, baby. Yeah, just gotta keep grinding. Like, there's no secret. Like my boy Trevor fully says, like, how hard work. Yeah, it's like there's no big secret about training. You just gotta put in. The guy who puts in the most consistent training schedule and the one that can handle the most quality, and of course is the smarter one, will probably outrace and outperform most of the people. So I know I'm not ready to win big races yet. I mean, of course I want to believe that I am, but I think I'm ready to perform at a big stage with some big competition. And I mean, if somebody, let's say, like they are not performing really well, I'm gonna be ready to take my chances. So yeah, stay tuned, because it's gonna be a year of a lot of content, and we're bringing our A game for this.